So what is High School Connections?
High School Connections is the Career and College Promise program in compliance with the State Board of Education and the State Board of Community Colleges legislation that allows qualified high school students to dually enroll in community college courses that provide pathways that lead to a certificate, diploma, or degree, as well as provide entry-level job skills.
What does that mean for me?
That means that qualified high school students like you can enroll in college courses and earn college credit while you're still enrolled in high school. Tuition free! The program is open to all North Carolina high school students to include public, private, and homeschooled students.
Sounds awesome. How do I enroll?
There are a couple pathways for enrollment: college transfer and the career and technical education programs.
Tell me more about that first one, college transfer.
The college transfer pathway is designed for high school juniors and seniors who wish to begin earning credit towards a bachelor's degree. Classes contain several hours of coursework that is guaranteed to transfer to all 16 UNC system schools.
You can study your choice of 3 college transfer pathways: Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and Associate in Engineering.
I heard about FTCC's High School Connections from a neighbor whose daughter participated in the program when she was a high school junior. To me, the program means endless opportunities. It allowed me to have professional relationships with astute professors and peers, as well as the means to explore a variety of classes in my chosen pathway. My favorite classes were often my most challenging. I really enjoyed science classes like microbiology, anatomy and physiology, and chemistry. However, I really enjoyed public speaking, and am still close friends with several of my classmates from that class. I have no doubt the program helped me achieve my educational goal of transferring into Belmont Abbey College as a rising junior on a tier scholarship. I would not hesitate to recommend the High School Connections program to any high school student or their parent.
You have to work hard to stay eligible. You need to have at least a weighted 3.0 cumulative high school GPA. There are no exceptions to this rule. There's also no exceptions in qualifying standardized assessment scores in reading, writing, and math.
Sounds interesting, but I'm not sure if I want to transfer to a 4-year school.
If transferring doesn't sound like you, we also have the Career and Technical Education pathway. It is designed to expose students to a variety of high-skilled career options. These programs lead to a certificate or diploma aligned with a high school career cluster and may offer entry-level qualifications for careers.
Wow, that's a lot of programs. There are a few things there that sound like interesting careers.
The High School Connections program has meant a lot to my family. My brother participated in it about 4 years ago, and I saw just how well prepared for college. High School Connections also gave me the opportunity to take classes in subjects that I would have been unable to study otherwise. I'm doing just that in the criminal justice pathway. Taking these classes at FTCC has been invaluable in learning about the law, and because of it, I have a greater understanding of the modern justice system and a pathway to a career.
The career and technical pathway also has eligibility requirements to include a weighted 3.0 cumulative high school GPA. But there are exceptions based on school recommendation. A principal or school counselor can submit waiver letter. However, the students must meet individual program testing requirements.
This all sounds like a really great way to get started on my future. But how much is this going to cost?
Tuition is completely waived. However, there is a $33 fee per student. Cumberland County Schools sponsor all its students during the fall and spring semesters only. Non-CCS students may be responsible for this fee on their own. See your private school for details.
Sounds great, but what else do I need to know?
Almost all classes are taught Monday through Friday in the early afternoon. The calendar honors FTCC and CCS holidays. Classes start when Cumberland County School starts and ends with FTCC. There are a few programs that may require additional courses outside of the traditional calendar and High School Connections daily class schedule in order to complete their certificate. See your high school counselor or contact the High School Connections office for questions regarding program times.
A few other things you may want to know about is that instructors receive additional training and support, and classes are limited to high school students only. There are usually no adults.
College transfer classes are generally offered Monday through Wednesday or Tuesday through Thursday and allow students to take 2 classes per semester. This schedule replaces 3rd and 4th period on a 4x4 block schedule.
Career and technical classes generally meet Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday with classes offered in a package deal. Students who complete a full CTE program will be considered for graduation from FTCC in May of that year. Students may enroll in individual CTE courses, but priority will always be given to completers.
I've heard about concurrent classes. What does that mean?
Concurrent classes are offered. These classes run on FTCC's regular schedule, which does not align with public school schedule for teacher workdays, student holidays, and inclement weather. So class days and times can vary greatly, including nights and weekends.
It also means that high school connection students are mixed in with the general FTCC student body, and high school connection students would have to compete with traditional FTCC students for enrollment in classes.
Sounds promising. What other details do I need to know?
If you are a student with a disability, the 504 and IEP information does not automatically transfer from high school to FTCC. Students and parents must seek out services through the Disability Support Services at FTCC by calling the number on the screen.
Transportation services may be provided free of charge.
Regular attendance is necessary for students to be successful. Absences may not exceed more than 20% of the scheduled contact hours. There is no such thing as an excused absence from FTCC. Students are responsible for contacting their instructor for their missed assignments.
That does it for this part. Students and parents, feel free to ask the guide in your session any additional questions or to find out more information. Always remember to speak with the counselor at your high school when making your scheduling plans.